So you reckon you're onto a winner of a plan, and you're not. It's not a winner of a plan at all. Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the Vuvu Boys and the Mad Games Tycoon part whatever it is. And yeah, here we go. So let's pause up for a moment. Pause up from... Thank you. The Flock Cometh is an absolute humdinger of a game. It is going to be just killer. The problem is, it's for the Vuvutron X1, which is only 37% complete. Yeah, downer. Straight Outta Hogwarts is an absolute humdinger of a game. Well, it's not. It's an okay kind of game. We've got a lot of work still to do on it, which we might as well do. Also, you, stop working on that. Cancel that. Yeah. Get yourselves over here and do high quality sounds on Hogwarts, please. There you go. Hey, that's it. Go and do all of that. Don't worry, there's no flipping rush. And the reason that there's no rush is because Straight Outta Hogwarts is also a game that is intended for the Vuvutron X1. I'm not going to release either of these games until the Vuvutron X1 is actually available, which it isn't going to be for a while. So, I hear you cry, what's the problem? Well, the problem is I've got nothing in development at the moment that will actually turn a profit for ages. I've got stuff making a profit right now, and that's good, although the death of Tony Hawk's Pro Crossword is very disappointing. And that's because the platforms are dead. Yeah, good. We've got internet marketing available. Oh, gold. In 93, that's a bit optimistic. You're gonna pay a grand for 1,000 ads. The CPM rate is going to be £1. No, it's not. No, the CPM rate's going to be £1,000. There you go. That makes slightly more sense. Because internet ads back in the early days of the internet were perilously expensive. Anyway, we'll get to thinkers doing some work. What do we fancy? What are we missing? Gameplay features. Oh, yeah. Oh, we should probably do all of these. Yeah, slap them in. We'll get adjustable censoring going on in there, which I imagine allows you to do a children's version of the game. Also, as soon as you finish squishing the bugs, we're going to put Flock Cometh into cold storage. All right, so that's that. I'm pausing again. Yeah, it's one of those times. The big effort that we're going to do is we're going to expand the console development room out this way and drag this into nowhere. Just delete the room. I think it's going to have to be, isn't it? Yeah, trash a room, please. Yep, we're going to lose a bit of money on this, but it's life, and what are you going to do about it? Meanwhile, we're going to expand this room. Yeah. Are we? Yeah, we totally are. Right. No, wait, hang on. No, we're going to delete this room. Good. We can't produce anything, and that's as it should flipping be. No, I'm going to make 2 rooms down the end of the corridor. At least that's the plan. And then extend this in the way that nature intended. Yeah, right. So, what does this need to be? Production. Okay, right, and can I do this is a 6x3. Is that a legit size? Minimum size of 5x5. I can't go with only 1 production room. You sure? It makes it super flipping risky to go with anything less than that. Okay, alright, well, just knock some of that out. If we've got to go 5x5, what does that actually use up in terms of... No, do this. There you go. Right, you need a door. Yeah. Well, that's an awkward kind of size because it doesn't actually help me in any way that is helpful. No. That's the minimum size of the room. I'm not thrilled. No. See, I mean, I could remove some storeroom space as well. I don't think we need any more space than we've got. Obviously, having some available is a good thing, but I can't just bulldoze the room. I don't know, have a look at it. What's this one? Redesign room. Yeah. Will you let me knock out the door? Yes, you will. Hooray! Okay, good. I want 2 production rooms, right? Which is, I mean, it's not so much to ask. We'll go, we'll gently does it. We'll do that. Yeah. Oh no, we've got to go from here. All right, fine. And there. Okay. Slap a quick door on that. Okay. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah. And then I want 2. You're done. All right. Cool. Yeah, and just hope that 800,000 unit storage is going to be sufficient. Someone's going to tell you right now, in the next 10 seconds, if you were to just get rid of the stuff you don't need, then you'd be fine, won't you? And you kind of go, yeah, but I'm not going to. Yeah, no, I'm not selling my dead stock. Also, let's make this room a little bit more usable. You've got a ton of dead space in here. All right, okay. This is the let's use up the dead space that we've got episode. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Whoever that is just looking perplexed every time that furniture is flying around hither and yon. Those are just carpets. You're just a carpet. Right. Okay. There we go. Look. See. Look. Plenty of space. Oh, it's magnificent. It is magnificent. All right, how many is that actually? Yeah, 3, 6, 9. You should probably have 10. I should probably have 10. Why are we buying storage items? That's not what we should be buying here. It's just leave that alone, and then over here do something with something. Well, you've only got 10. You've only got 7 guys in there working at the moment. I mean, seven valuable team members. All right. Yeah, we'll keep these in and then we'll shrink the room. Oh, crikey. Yeah, I know. People are going to be appalled and delighted in equal measure. All right, okay. Why have you got 2 coffee machines? Because I want them to work twice as hard. Okay, can't fault the logic. Yeah, you get sold. Thank you. You sold. You sold. Flipping sold a clock. The world is ending. And then redesign the room. Yes. All right, and basically, here's the thing though. I don't really want to mention it, but as soon as you finish this console, you're not going to need that room to be, you know, supersize. Do that. Right. Sell this. That's purely because I don't think it was going to let me, so I'll do it as a separate entity. Right. Grab. Yeah. Adjust. Super. Shrinky dink. Shrunky dunk. Right. Now you're talking. Are we talking? Are we really? Are you sure about that? Now there is. I mean, we've got a rec room out here effectively, but we don't have a bathroom. Your point being, I should probably put a bathroom in here somewhere to maximise the maximised. Yeah, I could shrink that even more, but I'm not going to, just in case I need to expand it later on. Which I might, or I might not. Aha! You've got both items covered. I like it. The reason I might not is because one suspects that that arcade gaming is going to die a death pretty soon. Anyway, production. Right, 5 by 5. 4, 5 by 5. Missing a door. Yeah. Nobody really cares though, do they? All right, and then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I only need 2 production rooms, and I don't need one to be that big. Okay, hang on. What about in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so you could do that. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going to show me working in a minute. Get rid of those. Right. That's going to place the corridor here-ish. Okay. Now that means that the corridor is not going to be optimally positioned, but is anything optimally positioned? Whoa, we've got machine level 2. Yeah, funky. Yeah, stick it in there. Just do that. It doesn't need anyone to interface with it, so it can just sit there cranking out the goodies. Right you are. Okay, and again, do another one. I don't necessarily need 2 production machines. Look, I'm not pretending that this is 100% necessary to my business success. However, I want that level of flexibility. All right? Okay? Yeah? You with me? Well, I don't care if you're with me or not. It's happening, so get on board. Bang that in there. Okay, so what we've done so far is freed up a ton of space. Yes. Right, now over here, now we adjust the design of this thing. Given that nobody needs to visit these rooms, I am right there with you, bub. We can make the corridor completely functionally useless for everybody. Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, all we need to do is just get more desk in here. True. Yeah. So we could, you know, something like this, with a bit of this going on as well. Look at this, super. Yeah, it is. It's. I mean, it's unconventional, certainly, and it's £750,000, but it's still groovy. Do you want to put a bathroom in here or not? I don't want to. Well, don't then. All right, I won't. All right, cool. Now let's go work desk zwei and bang them in. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You know, all of this is going to be left empty as soon as the console's finished. Yep. I don't want them too crowded, so we'll only moderately treat them like crate animals. Yeah. Part of me goes, do you think you could extend into here if you were to add another door there? Can you use a building as a corridor, or a function room as a corridor? Where have you grabbed this radiator from? Anyone's guess. Put it in there. All right. I've got another one now. All right. Put it in there. I've got a clock here as well. Have I? Okay. Put it in there. I've got another clock. What's going on? Put it there. Right. Okay. Fine. I mean, if you're going to give me free furniture, I'll use it, but I'm worried. Right. We've got room for 6 more techs in here. Yeah. What I don't have is the money to immediately make a second console after this first one, you see. So there's no... I mean, that's not a flyer. Yeah. You're going to need some more radiator action in here. Yep. You're going to need to get the shills working on get me some technicians. Yeah. But we're going to go and see if I can... if it will treat this as legit. Give me another door. Put it there. All right. Hit that. Right, now edit it again, because it now knows there's a door. Okay, yeah, edit the room. Can we expand the room thus? Whoop, wait, not quite thus. Thus. No, a door's missing. But it's not, though. But it isn't. Look, there's the door. There, see? See, I put although it is claiming that there isn't a door there now. Yeah, just cancel. Remove the room? I think that would be a terrible idea. Just cancel. Cancel what I'm trying to do. It's not going to let you. Okay, fine. In which case, let's just... You happy now? No. All right. How about... Put it... back exactly as it was. Put it back exactly as it was. You don't need any more space at the moment. Now, there's a door missing. What? I put a door in. There you go. Huh. Right. Okay. Now I expand it back out again. Hang on. It's curious. Do that. Yeah. Do this. And now, not all rooms are accessible. That's the error message I was anticipating. Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. Look, I mean, I'm not disappointed because I was expecting it. So there's that then. Yeah, you might as well turn this into a bathroom. I'm not gonna, just out of pettiness. Right, what else do you want? Give me a modern radio. No, you don't want distracted. All right, give him a regular radio. Yeah. Playing the old-timey tunes. And a water dispense, which can just live down here for the moment. And then bang in enough radiators so they're not going to be griping about being cold. Yeah, I mean, if they're cold, they could just, touch the end of the soldering iron for a moment, and that'll warm them up nicely. Yeah, I think it's too localized warm-up, though. I'm not feeling that. What are you doing? I'm putting some abstract impressionism on the wall. Well, you don't need an abstract console. No, but I think they're going to respect that as an approach. Right, that's all of that dealt with again. Now then, shills. Hello, yeah. Employee search. Technicians, 30s, yeah. Lucky if you can get them. And keep going until I say stop. Let's go. Right. Our next step is going to be taking wherever you are, the flock cometh, out of development. Here we go. All right, 70 to 90% rated. Perfect. Shelve it for later, please. Yes. Okay, right, you lot. I need you to make me another arcade game forthwith. Develop a game. Yeah, it's going to be a... Is it going to be a port? I think it just might be. I think it just might be. Yeah, we'll port a game. What are we going to port? Well, it's not going to be a boot manager. That's not going to work well in the arcade now, is it? And we don't want to cannibalise Silage Running, which is going at a heck of a rate, and we need some more copies, because there's too much life left in it. For the life of me, I can't understand. Well, I can understand, actually. The ZY80 and cassette view are no longer on sale, which is why Tony Hawk has stopped selling. I mean, it's just such a shame. Well, yeah, but you'll get over it. What about stick a cog on your top hat? What is it? It's an economic simulation. That's not going to work in an arcade. What about Conan the SD40-2 Sprint? It's a role-playing racing game with trains and barbarians. Perfect arcade fodder. Right. Okay, Clive Goldmouth is working on it. Yep. Keep all of this the same, because it wasn't a success the first time, so it's probably going to be a success this time. Stick this 1500 out there. It's a Tech 5. Beautiful. This is going to look absolutely wizard with all of those high technology systems going on in there. Yeah. 325 grand development cost at the moment. Yeah. Do you want to tweak it a bit? Yeah, let's make it a bit easier. You can't. You're not allowed. It's got to be the same game because it's a port. Oh, okay. In which case, let's drop the sound priority and crank the gameplay up. Okay, that's allowed. Yeah. Right. See? Told you. We've got to have 20 items for the arcade enjoyment. All right. Well, let's put all of the... enable, disable all appropriate features. I might. Hang on. It has to have a day-night cycle, apparently. I find that hard to believe. But it seems to be thrilled about it nonetheless. Oh, look at the new changes. It now greys out stuff that you could add, but you just don't need. Hold on, why is it doing that? You can't have a rewind function. Okay, all right, well, I won't then. But it says that I need one. No, it says it'd be nice to have. Well, can I have it? Because it'd be nice to have. No. Right, what else do we do? Pause? No, not in an arcade game. Quick time events? Yes, in an arcade game. High scores? Totally. Easter eggs? Multiple playthroughs. Checkpoints? Sure. Arcade joystick support and adjustable controls? No. Chivos? Whatever. Yeah, that'll do. £500,000 worth of dev? This is worth every single penny I'm about to throw at it. Get to work. Lovely. Fans are happy to hear about it. Can't even begin to imagine why. But okay then. Right, we're rolling. Here we go. We've got an employee. You're lucky and you come up with other things because you're an all-rounder. You are hired. All right, slap my technician into the technician bundle. And you are going to be Beth Fortune. And you better make a fortune. There you go, Beth. Find a desk and start operating it in that way that you should. Oh, we need more silage running. Right, prove use. Why are you going down there? There's a perfectly good door up. I took that door out. Oh, I've made things that were already quite bad worse. Oh, we found another one. All right, you're hired as well. Congratulations. And because she lives in a double-barreled world, she's Anne-Marie Tidalpool. Great. Get in there. Edit the room again. I'm editing the room again. All right, edit the room again. All right, door. Yeah. This end. Clown. All right, good. No, don't need any of that. I've already got all the stuff. They're going to be mithering about how chilly it is down the bottom of the garden. And you kind of go, well, don't go down the bottom of the garden then. Just use the other door that existed all the time. And I certainly didn't just place it. Hang on, we got another one. Okay, yep. You do all the things. You're hired. Right, this is Anthony, because I'm going to stick with Anthony. Yeah. Go. Really? Where's he going? To work. Where he so richly belongs. Righto. Yeah. Good. And you still need some more silage runners. Okay, yeah. In fact, you need them pronto. Okay, silage running. Yes. How many do you need? We're doing 4,000 a week right now. We've been on sale for 40 weeks. Do we think it's got another 10 weeks in it? Easily. Everything stays on sale for over a year, mostly, usually, often, occasionally. All right, well, bang us out 40k of those. Yeah, do you need any spec heads? No, we're golden. Get them printed. It's essential. We don't want to run out. That'll be a bad thing. My programmers have worked out some SDK business. Good for them. And that's given us technical wizardry. Hello, we found another one. It's Alessandro Larson. Hello, Alessandro. You can come aboard the good ship. Alessandro, good ship. Shouldn't that be one word? I think it should. There we are. Right, where you plunking them? Down here somewhere. Oh, flipping heck, he's done that again. Yeah, it's because until you go... Yes, right. Now I can have the cursors to actually move... No, you can't. Now I can have the cursors to move the camera. Right. Get in there. Yeah, I've had enough of employees whose surname ends with www. How much are you costing? 125 million. That's just for those who said, oh no, it was just a blip in the market that made everything expensive. Yeah, I've finished my research. That's good. Silage running's completed. It's dev. Yeah, but we're still putting magic into it. Yvonne Kohler. Right. Yeah. It's going to be Ivan. Yeah. Kohler. That's relatively simple. Is that not just an abuse of his heritage? I'll abuse your heritage straight in your face if you're not careful. Thinkers, do some thinking. How much money have we got left? 8 and a bit million. All right, stay on it. Tell you what, get on with all of this and start with modern controller support. Yeah, that'll be helpful. And then I need to get more games going. How's this looking? Pretty pitiful, if I'm honest. All of the support teams are still tied up right now. Is Cindy DeSaley. Okay, you're hired. Because I'm very, very selective. All right, and that makes you Kim Selector. Yeah, press enter, yeah, and then you've got to right click to allow that to happen, and then you can left click, put them to work. Right, and then tell the shills to pack it in. Cancel the task. Right, you might as well do a bit of marketing on, I don't know, the Flock of Satan arcade game. No, it's doing fine. It's done 5.5 million quid's worth already. We're absolutely glorious there. No. The Flock of Satan on the handheld console. No, that's the Flock Cometh. You see, it's ready. The hype's at 53. People are ready and waiting and willing for it, or they're willing it to be ready and possibly waiting. Yeah, tell you what, slap some marketing on the SD40 Sprint there. That'll help. Probably. Yeah, that'll get us rolling. That'll get us moving in the right direction. We'll be absolutely flaming golden. Alright, the Vuvutron's now at 45% done. It's not enough. Tune in next time to find out what will be enough. I'll see you then. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe or die. Catch you next time. Cheerio.